everybody, welcome back to New Lives Remaining. I'm Scott.
And I'm Chris.
And we're playing some Sonic Generations. I am overall pretty positive about this game. Chris has a lot of other things to say about it. We'll get into all that here in a bit.
That's fantastic.
Before we get too far into it, don't forget to hit that like button and think about subscribing.
Like it? Subscribe it?
Share with your buddies. Let them know if you think we're fun to watch, fun to listen to.
Don't tell them anything different.
I didn't hit a button for almost 3 full seconds.
It's good. It's good talk. It's my favorite game, by the way. That's what Scott was trying to tell you. This is my favorite game, you guys.
All right. Today, No Lives Remaining. Whee! Alright, so Sonic Generations. Any of you guys who don't know what it is a mix of old school Sonic mechanics and newer school Sonic mechanics. And we'll get more deeply into that after this little tutorial level. But I just want to start off by saying that I freaking love Sonic the damn Hedgehog a lot. He is my buddy.
So are you saying like 9 out of 10 mechanics would love Sonic also?
Possibly.
Because like how many Sonic mechanics have you actually met and talked to in person?
4.
Like they helped you, you know, when you had problems with it? How did you rebuild your Ford Sonic?
Ford Sonic? I don't think that's a car.
You're right, it's a lifestyle. That's what I've been trying to say, folks.
Oh, we got so off topic right off the bat.
Sonic is about consistency.
Not the texture, or the taste.
I don't like it. I don't like anything about Sonic. I used to play it when I was a kid. I didn't have the games on console other than my Game Gear, my Sega Game Gear. It was the first handheld console system that had good backlit color.
Yeah.
You know, they had like the Game Boy Color, but there was no backlight.
Game Boy Color didn't come out till after, till a
well,
while
whatever.
After,
they tried to do like some kind of color with it.
Game Gear, yeah, the Sega Game Gear was a fucking marvel of modern engineering.
I played the handheld version, and I was just happy to have something to play on my handheld console on the Sega Game Gear.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I liked it. I've never really liked Sonic. I haven't played a whole lot of Sonic because I didn't really like it from the beginning. I don't like the mechanics. I think they want you to go so fast, and they're timing you and to be so fast. But even that moment right there, you're rolling, but you're not doing anything. Like, you're not even going forward in the right way. You're just like, because you pressed the wrong button while running, you just kind of trip over yourself.
Yeah, that's physics though. Like, it's the physics. Like, it forces the physics coding is amazing. It's fucking amazing.
So you're saying that they did that on purpose?
Oh, yeah.
That thing that I dislike, they did on purpose.
If I'm going, like, watch. If I jump off when I'm on the side of a fucking
Don't get me started on jumping.
Yeah, like that's what I just did. I hit the jump button and it launched me the direction it should have. See, like that jump was timed correctly. If I run too slow on this, I fall off of it. So that's physics.
Yeah. Some parts of it do make sense, and it's mostly my distaste of the game. Like, there's a very overall thing that I don't like about it. There's lots of different paths you can take. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I never am able to, like, utilize it in a way that actually makes me enjoy the game. Like, because every time I'm playing it, I'm going through... I'm just either trying to go fast and just get through as quick as possible, or I'm trying to figure out something, you know, like a new path to take, which doesn't leave me feeling happy about what I've done. I really don't... There's not a whole lot to take from this. Yeah. I don't care for this game.
Yeah. See, like, that took me forever, and it's the first damn level, and, like, that's mostly just because I was kind of messing around and talking.
I also don't think there's a big enough difference between the old Sonic and the new Sonic. He's a little bit taller and a little bit skinnier, and he's got green eyes instead of just big black eyes.
Shape, a lot about his shape is different. We'll get to that in just a second when we actually get there, because now this just giant boogaboo beast He's gonna do some shit.
No!
I loved the Sonic cartoon when I was a kid. Oh man, I was a Sonic enthusiast.
I like the Sonic cartoon also. I was a fan of the Sonic cartoon.
I don't like any of this. Like
But-
the new Sonic Boom characters, like weird looking Knuckles and fucking...
I was just about to say, I don't have any emotional connection with any of these characters
Yeah.
at
Amy
all.
a little bit I do, and Tails for sure I do.
I feel nothing for any of these characters.
Tails
to
was
start
my
off.
fucking favorite. Tails was my favorite thing about Sonic 2. Like, I would hate Sonic 2 if it weren't for Tails existing.
Yeah, that was the one. Actually, Sonic 2 was the one I had on Game Gear.
Chili
And,
dogs is his favorite food.
And of course, Tails is better. The same as Princess Peach is better when you play Mario 2.
Yeah.
Because she can fly.
Yeah.
She can float across like nothing.
I'm a
Of course,
Luigi guy.
You got a tail that can like helicopter you across things. You got a big dress. You can float around.
No.
You gotta
I was
take
always
floating around.
I was always a Luigi guy in Mario 2 because he can cover the same distance as Peach faster with
It's
his
good,
with
but
his
it's
little leggy
such
jumps.
it's so Yoshi. It's
Yeah.
such a Yoshi jump. Yay!
Wahoo!
Trying to jump. Yay! But now I feel that. Like, who's gonna choose Toad? All right, never mind. This is a
Yeah.
Sonic game. This is a
Yeah.
Sonic game, guys.
We're getting
This is a
way
different
out of
thing.
it. Sucked them all into different universi.
I like this
Universities.
villain
Yeah.
better than just Robotnik over
Oh, I
and
love
over.
Robotnik. He's my he like oh man.
No, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And actually, that's an interesting point because I kind of feel like having this is a little Kingdom Hearts bad guy-ish. Like,
Oh, kinda,
who are
yeah.
these dark shadow beasts coming at you? Oh, the Shadow Demon? Because they couldn't think anything else because it's Robotnik and all of his robots. Again.
That's pretty. You can't tell me that's not pretty nice looking.
Oh, yeah, it looks really nice.
It's very pretty.
Because we're in the Matrix.
Yeah. Look, there's two Sonics. Oh, that's different. I forgot about that. Like this is new generation Sonic. And he doesn't do the spinny dervish. He just speed runs fat, like he just goes super Sonic mode.
Is there not a universe where that can be both? Like, shouldn't this new Sonic be able to do the, you know, like turn into a ball before he runs?
See, this Sonic, he moves almost independently of me once he's up to speed. Like, I don't have to do much except move left and right in this, and I dislike it a lot.
It's very simple. It's very easy for any,
And like this
child
shit, yeah, I
to pick
fucked
up and
it
do. Oh, I mean, it's very difficult for even an adult man.
No, because what you're supposed to do is once you get to the bad guys, the mechanic of this one is so much different from the old style because it's literally, oh look, boing, 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 boing.
Well, I could say
There
that
was no skill involved in that. It did it all for me.
Exactly. I like the other version. I like the side-scroll older version better than this, but not enough for me to think that's good. Like
again.
enjoyable. I still don't enjoy like the old Sonic, or even it's so much better. Like it's exponentially better than this Sonic, in my opinion. Just like this one is it's simple and it's just keep, as long as you're pressing up, it's gonna tell you where to go.
Well, no, like you can't. There's still up and down paths, and you still have to pay attention.
Barely, just barely.
God dang it! How did that keep happening?
Death counter.
Jeez.
If he can't roll up into see, he was a ball right there at the end.
Yeah.
If he can't roll up into a good ball, he's not my Sonic.
Yeah, I
was never-
don't like this aspect of the game at all.
Sonic
Like,
was never my guy, but if he can't roll up into a ball before he starts rolling like an old school cartoon dude, it's not Sonic.
Yeah.
And this is not Sonic. This is not at all
No,
Sonic.
but
Even
there are more Sonic games like this than there are like the side-scrolling one. at this point.
They're giving you a little bit of it right here, just a little bit of it.
Yeah, just that brief moment.
But
and I do enjoy this aspect. Oh, jeez, I gotta stop talking to you. No, I do enjoy this aspect of the 3D levels. When it switches back and forth like this, it's kind of neat.
But there's barely any skill involved at all. It's just like...
No, the skill comes into play during the challenge modes and like the like finding all the secrets. That's where the skill is.
There's
like
still
finding the secret paths.
It still feels like there's so little
and
skill involved.
it's more about reflex than it is skill. For sure.
Well, yeah, in this mode, but and I guess a little bit in the old generation, you know, the other Sonic, the side scroll.
Yeah.
It's a little still a bit that way, but it's not.
See, like I can put the controller down.
It's still pretty simple. It's still pretty goddamn basic.
I did nothing for most of that last like 30 seconds. And now it's like, oh wait, you're playing again.
Yeah. You're just. We're like, oh yeah, let me engage my thumb on the thumbstick real quick.
On the run stick.
Is this over yet? No, it's not over. Oh, press B. Oh, okay.
Really?
Don't forget.
How does that work?
Don't forget to like slightly put your thumb on the stick and then press B occasionally. But don't jump, because if you jump. At any moment, I'm a jumper. I've played this goddamn game, and
if I'm boosting, I don't have to do shit.
If you jump at any moment, you'll lose all momentum. You'll run into something stupid. You'll fall off an edge. So don't bother pressing any buttons but forward, and maybe a B if they tell you to.
Oh, see, now I kept my momentum while jumping, all of these times.
Yeah, way to pick a moment where you're on some nice soft grass.
Yeah, that's the only time you should jump. Like, if I'm not gonna jump when I'm like, oh, hello. Like, let me find a moment. Like, let's jump into this.
You don't jump when you say hello to people.
Yeah. Like, if you jump on the side when you're going up the side of a hill, of course you're gonna go the wrong way.
I think it just happened to me specifically on one of those, like, loop-de-loop twirly whirls.
Yeah.
And like every time I got up there, like
now you're just bitter about it.
Yeah, exactly. Something triggered me to jump at that moment, and it ruined me every time.
All right, so that's the 3D new generation version of each level. Each level has two different things. You see the 2D version, then you do the 3D version. That finishes the level and unlocks the character that's frozen outside of it.
You also have the ability to switch back and forth when you're in this overworld.
Yeah, you can change
Matrix
which one you want to
overworld.
be, which changes the levels that you have access to as you go.
Yeah, you gotta do one of those and one of these. You gotta do one green-eyed tall Sonic and one baby side-scroll Sonic. Which I still just don't. I don't care for Sonic. I really don't.
Yeah.
I want to. I have wanted to, and I just want to, but I can't.